Welcome to our channel. Today we how to enable XML sitemaps for WordPress in Yoast, full guide step by step clearly. To enable XML sitemaps for WordPress using Yoast, start by logging into your WordPress dashboard. From the dashboard, locate the left sidebar. Click on SEO in the sidebar to open the Yoast SEO settings. In the drop-down menu, select General. Navigate to the Features tab within the General settings. Look for the option labeled XML sitemaps. You will see a toggle switch next to this option. Ensure the toggle switch is turned on. If the switch is blue, XML sitemaps are enabled. Next, click on the question mark icon next to the XML sitemaps option. This will provide you with a quick overview of XML sitemaps. To view your sitemap, click on the link displayed there. The default URL for your XML sitemap is typically yourwebsite.com/sitemap_index.xml. You can copy this URL for future reference. If you want to customize your sitemap settings, return to the SEO section. Select Search Appearance from the drop-down menu. Review the settings for various content types, such as posts and pages. You can choose which post types to include in your sitemap. Make your selections based on what you want indexed by search engines. Once you've made your selections, remember to save the changes. Go back to the SEO section and click on Tools. Here, you can use the file editor to add or modify any existing rules. This can help fine-tune how your sitemap interacts with search engines. After making any adjustments, make sure to save your changes once more. Now, you have successfully enabled XML sitemaps using Yoast in WordPress. Your sitemaps are now created and ready for search engines to crawl. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Enable two-factor authentication if available to improve account security and reduce unauthorized access risk. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.